Hi, friends. I want to keep this brief. I want to keep this direct, and I want to keep this impactful. You're valued. You're important, and you're going to do some really cool stuff in your life. Now, some days it may feel like everything's worthless and everything is hopeless, and you're not going to succeed. Well, I'm going to tell you that you're going to fail a lot in life. It's a normal thing. I have many businesses that have failed and flopped, and I have many of them that are successful and beautiful. But I have tried and failed more times than you have even remotely begun to try. And that's a statement that may not be true for everyone, but you have to seek failure in the sense that you want to try something, and then when you fail, it's not always going to be successful. Your grand idea, your plans, this baby that you're fostering together, this conceptual idea, it will not always pan out. Sometimes it might fail spectacularly, and you have to be okay with that. You have to fail faster, as they say. And a lot of that comes from experience and time. And it's just so incredibly important to recognize that your mental health is very important. And it is the crux, it is the foundation of you being able to achieve such great things. Because if your head is in the right space and you are surrounded by good people who only want the best from you, then you will thrive and you will succeed. But you also need to recognize too, when you have the cancer patients around you, and these are people who are not interested in you, they're not interested in helping you, you'll find the signs. You'll find these people, they will reshift the conversation to refocus about themselves. They will find the conversations they were not interested in listening to you or hearing you at all. They more so just, the only time they speak is to redirect the conversation back to them. They only show up in times of convenience. They never show up in times of strife. If something negative is happening to you, they will be distant and far away. If something is positive happening to you, they will be around you, and they will siphon a little bit of that energy from you. Those are the types of friends you should not want around. And I'm not implying you need to cut ties and destroy. Usually those things are usually best met with silence. Because you don't need to bloviate or call out or cancel or dox or do any of those just negative things about the people that you're no longer interested in being around. Just don't spend any more effort or time on those types of people. Focus on your own mental health. It is critical. It is crucial to being successful. You have to be okay here, so that way whatever you create in the real space is a product of love, is a product of pride, it is a product of joy. You are greatly happy that what you've fostered and created is growing. Now, if you're doing it for the wrong reasons, if you're doing something that is in vindication, or, I'm building this to destroy that, those will never succeed. I've tried. Those businesses, they die so fast. You cannot build something on some type of spite or drive. Now, you can use that as a drive. You can get absolutely, you can use that as motivational fuel, but it cannot be the core principle of the thing you are creating. You have to have, it has to be pure. People have to be able to see that what you've created is genuinely a good thing. Now, this community has gone through a lot. We've been through so much together, and after everything that we've been through, we are consistently stronger than ever every time it comes. Every single time we're faced some type of turmoil, every single time that we face some type of drama on the internet, we have bonded together like no one's business. And ironically, it's those who stay are the ones who will create tomorrow. And as they say, those who are not with you during the temple's destruction are not allowed to be in the temple when you create it. It's a turn of phrase. I'm probably butchering it, and I'm sorry, but it's important that you recognize what true friends are, what they really look like, and because those people, when they're around you, they will build you up. They will make you a king, and it's important that you recognize too that they're doing that for you. So it should be an obligation, a moral standard for yourself to recognize that they are pushing you up, and when they're tired, you push them up too. It is not a game of clout. It is a game of helping each other to the very top, and we all can live up there. This is not a small mountain peak. There's plenty of room for everyone to live in this glorious high space. So please do me the favor of taking care of yourself, okay? Because it is ridiculously important that you are loved by people around you who care about you and want you to succeed. Because when you start listening to all the hate, the negative, and the disparaging shit that gets spewed, it will consume you and it will destroy you. Please learn to be battle hardened against it. Learn to ignore the YouTube comment. Don't care what they say. Don't worry about that Twitter post that talks badly about you. It doesn't matter. That won't go anywhere if you don't touch it. Nobody cares. People are all about themselves most times, and the minute you engage with that, the minute you reply to that tweet, the minute you talk back to that YouTube comment, it's over. Don't engage with that shit. It's poison. Don't consume that. Focus on doing cool things with cool friends. You will thrive. And always remember, buddies, you are loved. And I had to make this video because of the recent lights of what happened recently. I don't want to go into too much detail about it, but take care of yourselves, okay? I love all of you, and I only wish the best for all of you. Yes, all of you. And have a good night.